Hi, I'm Becky Lyons. Welcome to Jesus Speaks in the Book of Mormon and in Dreams. So today we are reading 1 Nephi chapter 17, and we'll just read the first half. It's 55 verses long. So Nephi is commanded to build a ship. His brethren oppose him. He exhorts them by recounting the history of God's dealings with Israel. He's filled with the power of God. His brethren are forbidden to touch him, lest they wither up as a dried reed. And it came to pass, we did again take our journey in the wilderness, and we did travel nearly eastward from that time forth. We did travel and wade through much afflictions in the wilderness, and our women did bear children in the wilderness. And so great were the blessings of the Lord upon us, that while we did live upon raw meat in the wilderness, our women did give plenty of suck for their children, and they were strong, yea, even like unto the men, and they began to bear their journeyings without murmurings. Thus we see that the commandments of God must all be fulfilled, and if it so be that the children of men keep the commandments of God, he doth nourish them, and strengthen them, and provide means whereby they can accomplish the thing which he hath commanded them. Wherefore he did provide means for us while we did sojourn in the wilderness. We did sojourn in the wilderness for the space of many years, yea, even 8 years in the wilderness. And we did come to the land which we call Bountiful, because of its much fruit, and also wild honey. And of all of these things were prepared of the Lord, that we might not perish. We beheld the sea, which we called Arentium, which being interpreted is many waters. It came to pass, we did pitch our tents by the seashore, and notwithstanding we had suffered many afflictions and much difficulties, yea, even so much that we cannot write them all, we were exceedingly rejoiced when we came to the seashore. We called the place Bountiful because of its much fruit. And it came to pass that after Nephi had been in the land of Bountiful for the space of many days, the voice of the Lord came unto me, saying, Arise, and get thee into the mountain. And it came to pass, as I arose, and I went up into the mountain, and cried unto the Lord. And it came to pass that the Lord spake unto me, saying, Thou shalt construct a ship, after the manner which I shall show thee, that I may carry thy people across the waters. And I said, Lord, whither shall I go that I may find ore to molten, that I might make tools to construct the ship after the manner which thou hast shown me? So Nephi asked the Lord, commanded Nephi to build a ship, and from scratch, and he doesn't have any tools. And then the Lord told him, go find some ore to molten and make tools. So he has to make his own tools too. And he's never built a ship before. So that's quite a feat that the Lord's asking Nephi to do. But it's to build his faith in the Lord, of course. And it came to pass that the Lord told me whither I should go to find the ore, that I might make tools to build the ship. And it came to pass, Nephi did make a bellows wherewith to blow the fire of the skins of the beasts. And after I had made a bellows, that I might have wherewith to blow the fire, I did smite 2 stones together, that I might make a fire. For the Lord had not hitherto suffered that we should make much fire as we journeyed in the wilderness. For he said, I will make thy food become sweet, that ye cook it not. And I also will be your light in the wilderness, and I will prepare the way before you. If it so be that ye shall keep all my commandments, wherefore inasmuch as ye shall keep my commandments, ye shall be led towards the promised land. And ye shall know that it is by me that ye are led. Yea, and the Lord said also that, after ye have arrived in the promised land, ye shall know that I, the Lord, am God, and that I, the Lord, did deliver you from destructions, yea, that I did bring you out of the land of Jerusalem. Wherefore Nephi did strive to keep all the commandments of the Lord, and I did exhort my brethren to faithfulness and diligence. It came to pass, I did make tools of ore, which I did molten out of the rock. And my brothers saw that I was about to build a ship. They began to murmur against me, saying, Our brother is a fool. For he thinks he can build a ship, yea, he thinks that he can cross these great waters. And thus my brethren, Ship and Lemuel, did complain against me, and were desirous that they might not labor. For they did not believe that I could even build a ship, neither would they believe that I was instructed by the Lord to build a ship. So, in modern day terms, Laman and Lemuel are telling Nephi, you're a fool, you're an idiot,